Alrighty, welcome back to another video. So the super elemental summons are up and we have a new hero to look at, or maybe was it one or was it two? I don't remember. So but anyways, oh, that's two. Okay, so anyways, here's Zuni. So looks like a steampunk skateboard, hoverboard kind of person. Zuni is the latest in the super elemental legendary heroes. She is a 5, he or she, probably he, right, based on the apps. 5-star green wizard. So all super elemental families have this special where they can enhance some of the power gems on the board. The amount is the same as nature heroes in the team. 5 power gems per element can be on the board at the same time. Deals 20 damage to a random enemy each turn until it is matched. When power gems are matched, they deal 10 damage to all enemies. They also have Troop Mastery as the passive skill. So as an attacking character, you deal 100% extra elemental damage against the weaker element, and as a defending character, you receive 10% less elemental damage from troops of the stronger element. So let's see what he does. Hoverboard Slam, fast speed. Deals 300% damage to the target. If the target is of ice element, deals 275% damage to all other enemies. Hit enemies get negative 34% attack for 3 turns. Against ice character, this status effect becomes uncleansable and lasts 2 turns longer. Hit enemies get negative 34% defense for 3 turns as well. Against ice characters, the same thing. They become uncleansable and last 2 turns longer. So this looks to me like it's kind of like a hero that just specifically targets ice enemies that are on defense. And the ones that you see on defense are usually Guardian Hippo that you see on the wings. You'll see a lot of Tremor now for Equalizer. You will also see, well, not really a lot, but you do see some Pengies being placed as during Undead Horde War. And then there's Fortuna as well, who's making quite the appearance on defenses as one of the ways you can dispel taunts and make sure that the rest of your hitters deal damage to all. So because of that, the market value for Zuni has gone up a little bit because of this prevalent ice heroes that are usable on defense. So as long as you hit that particular hero, you're basically dealing 300% damage to that target, 275% to all. Everyone gets negative 34% attack and everyone gets negative 34% defense, which actually can be pretty good as a precursor before using heroes like Galapago and some other fast heroes. Like you can use, like, I don't know, you can combo this with Maat, you can combo this with Archie, you can combo this with El Nadahar, Stain Tongue, the likes, just to give you that negative defense down. So that's really cool. Thing is kind of decent. Would be interesting to see how this will play out. I'm not sure you'll see him a lot on defense. So you'll see him a lot on offense, especially when you are dealing with ice heroes on defense. So this is, I think, quite a good hero, I think, to revive the trio of greens that you can normally use to either kill a side or kill or hit all. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Also look at the stats. I mean, as a wizard as well, do remember with the talents you deal a bit more damage based on the amount of buffs they have, and that will be especially good against Hippo, who gives a lot of buffs to himself as well as his allies. So interesting hero. So the next one we have, the new one we have is actually a 4-star. So similar to how we have seen Yellow came out with that, I think it was Zion. So for green, now they have come up with a 4-star super elemental hero. If I could just scroll to it. Jeez. Alright, Alfie. Alfie is a 4-star Ranger class hero. So same thing with the nature gems, as well with the troop mastery. So Enchanted Symphony at average speed deals 200% damage to all enemies. All ice enemies get negative 30% accuracy for 4 turns. All holy enemies get negative 30% mana generation for 4 turns. All dark enemies get negative 30% defense for 4 turns. And all fire enemies get negative 30% attack for 4 turns. So this is something similar to Jakun, except I think Jakun does it at Jakun does it at very fast speed. So the fact that this one is on average speed, not as good, not nearly as good as Jakun. Granted, having a much more higher percentage of the ailments given can help, but at average speed sometimes it's a bit too slow. And then you would want to, you would have to combine this with some other hit alls or hit trees that are average speed. There might be better choices, but I can see this being good in like raid tournaments as well. When you're facing multicolored defenses, would be interesting. This has always been an interesting special skill, similar to Jakun. So yeah, would be interesting. Would be nice also to just have it as a collection. Also, the others include Roz. The other super elemental heroes include Roz and Zandrella. Roz being the fast one, and Zandrella being the average mana controller on ice. So we have some pulls. Finish the event, so it'll be interesting to see what we can pull out of this. We do have 14, so I'm going to use all. Let's see what we can get. So we did get Alfie. Wow, that's good. Well, I'm gonna keep one of him at least. Don't think I'll keep a second copy. I'm not too sure. Zarola I already have 3 maxed and limit broken, so I don't really need any additional ones. But yeah, interesting that we got the new 4-star. Oh, here we are. Here we go again. Second Alfie. He just looks like a creep, huh? Oh well, at least we did get something new. I'm not interested in Fryer Fuckface. Nor am I with Muggy. Well, the odds for getting this super elemental is actually pretty low. I think it's a 0.2% chance to get a legendary featured event hero. It's obviously quite difficult to get. So I'm not hoping for anything. I actually just want Alfie the same way as I wanted Zion. Oh, here we go, France. I do have 4 maxed already. I remember someone was telling, their dream is to get 12 Frances ready for Mythic Titan, 1 for every flag. And I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't think I can wasting resources just to get 12 Franz up and running. I'll happily maintain it at 4 for now. Hey, Kalo. Alright, so that's about it. We did get 2 Alfies. I'm probably only going to keep 1. Who knows, I might just level him and see how fun he is for, in certain matchups. Maybe for raid tournaments. Who knows. But yeah. Oh, we got this. Let's see what we can get. Nothing to shout about. Alright. So that's it from me. I'm not going to do any more pulls for this portal. I'm not particularly interested in getting anything. I do have 5 nature heroes at 370 with 0 tonics. So I'm not looking to collect anybody right now. It's going to be a while before I can get 30 tonics, let alone get another one to level. So anyways, I'm going to stop here, and good luck to you guys who wants to do pulls. And if you get Zuni, I expect we'll see someone post Zuni on defense Would be interesting to see how his special skill, what's the animation for the special skill. But yeah, that's about it that I'm interested in. I'm not really interested in getting it anyways. So anyways, that's it for me. Good luck to you guys who are pulling, and I'll see you guys in the next video. GG.